What's up to my glam babes? Today we are doing a tutorial. I'm gonna start with the primer. You do want to apply that over your face. I usually just dab it on there with the brush and then blend it in with my hands, make it blend in all the way. It helps with the foundation. Secondly, you want to go ahead and apply the setting powder. Typically I do apply that to my eyebrows. It helps with me applying the pomade and actually shaping my eyebrows, and it also helps with the effect of not having it so dark. Trust me, guys, this is a technique that I actually just recently learned and actually works as well, and it helps with actually setting that pomade and leaving it on there. It makes it look like it's drawn on and perfectly. Thirdly, we're going to use the Kelly Baker eyebrow pomade. Actually, this is sold at the shop that I am currently working at, which is I Envy Lashes and Extensions and More. So you guys can come in and actually purchase this item as well. What I do when I am applying the eyebrows is I usually just outline it over my actual real eyebrows. I do have thick eyebrows, you guys. Like I said, I haven't gotten my eyebrows actually waxed. Probably it's been months. I use this technique to make it look like I literally just got my eyebrows freshly waxed. So I mean, if you're not the type to actually draw on eyebrows, I wasn't either until I actually started doing makeup, but this actually works. It helps me out. I actually will go line up my eyebrows really quickly with the pomade, fill it in. If you do it too dark, like I said, you can always use the setting powder after you're done filling them in and like lightly press it on there. Let it sit there for a minute while you finish the rest of your face, and then wipe it off, and then it'll have like a lighter feel to it. It doesn't look so bold and dark, because I know most people don't like that. But yeah, so eyebrows are everything. It shapes the face, everything, guys. Like, I can go out with a typical day and all I have to do is throw on some lashes in my eyebrows and I look like, you know, a cute glam chick. So yeah, definitely an important part when it comes to doing makeup. Like I said, it's to your liking. If you choose to do a boxy look, if you choose to do a thicker look, if you choose to do a thin look, it's all in your liking, guys. It's your face. You wear it. All right, so you do want to use a concealer. I do use an angle brush to do that in order for me to shape up any outline that I did. Usually when I'm applying my eyebrows, I don't worry about how sloppy I am, because I can always use this concealer to clean it up and actually shape it. With that as well, it gives some type of illusion to that you did just get your eyebrows done, and it looks like it's really clean cut and shaped nicely. So you want to do that at the bottom. I love the angle brush. It helps me glide on easily. Definitely invest in that, you guys, if you are looking to doing your own makeup. So you just want to do that as the top as well, and then you want to do it with the other eyebrow, of course. You do want to try to be precise when you're actually under your brow line, because you, like I said, it does help shape it. So have a steady hand. It comes naturally. Once you do it for a minute, you'll be able to actually just slap them brows on and slap on that concealer as well. So you just want to do that. I usually do the lighter color at the ends or underneath, and then when it comes towards the middle, well, like the beginning of the brow, I usually do like a darker color that's kind of resemblance to my skin tone. This is when you'll be able to get that faded look in the beginning of the brows, not the boxy look. I'm not going for the boxy, I'm going for the faded. So I just take my little handy dandy brush that I always use, and I'm just going to blend in that concealer as much as I can into the skin. Just blend, 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 blend. That's so. Now guys, it's going to look crazy at first. You're going to be like, okay, is this really how it's supposed to turn out? It's actually lighter. Trust me, that's all going to go to the back of your head once you apply your foundation. That's actually your skin tone. It's all going to blend in. But as you can see, you're able to see that the shape is coming through, and you are able to see how clean cut it actually looks. This is exactly what the look I was going for, and it's really easy, guys. It literally takes about probably 3 or 4 minutes to apply your eyebrows. Maybe less than that if you're actually really good at it. You've been doing it for a while. But yeah, And then you just want to do the middle as well. Just want to make sure it's all even. You don't want to have those lump-sided eyebrows. But to be honest with you guys, everyone has one eyebrow that is shaped differently than the other one. So, but you just want to make it try to look like it's all blended in. I use the spoolie part to blend in my eyebrows and actually make the hair stand out, so you actually see that. And you just want to continue to blend in any excess concealer. Next is the foundation. The foundation I usually use is Meybelline Fit Me. I typically have dry skin, so I will use like the dewy look. But today on this tutorial, I'm going to go for a matte look. So pray for me. Like I said, I have dry skin, but we're going to see how this turns out. Hopefully well, because I am a makeup artist, and if not, I will know how to fix it. But yep, I just go ahead and apply that all over my face with a brush. I used to use the actual sponge, like a spongy applicator, I'm sorry, as you guys may know, but the brush actually helps to put more product on my face. Then I'm going to use another brush. It actually comes with this kit that I got from Ulta. It's actually bomb. And then it's going to help me blend in. So I go in a circular motion and actually pat it in as well, like you would typically do with a sponge. And you just do that all over until every bit is blended in, where it looks like it's your actual skin tone and you're not seeing any excess foundation just sitting there laying in your face. Be careful when you're doing your foundation as well. You do want to make sure all of the creases and crannies and lines are all filled in with the foundation. All right, concealer time. So I'm going to use the same concealer that I use for my eyebrows, which is a lighter tone. You always want to go lighter, because me, I'm light skinned and I do have bags sometimes and puffiness, so I do apply it under my eyes in a triangular shape. I like to do the tip of my nose, my forehead, and also my chin as well. These are all places that I would like to highlight in the end, and you actually see how it turns out. So any place that you would like to have a highlight, you just want to apply that concealer. As so. I look like I'm in a tribal thing, so that's hilarious. So with that, boom, cute. I should walk out just like this. I ain't gonna say nothing. Bet you if Rihanna do it, it'll be a trend. All right, so just want to continue to do that. You want to make sure your lines are precise. And I'm going to take that little spongy thing that you guys may see in the stores, and you just want to blend it like that. Now this helps with, like, I know if you actually look at your skin really closely, you may see any pores or anything like that may be open. With that, it helps to pat it in rather than actually brushing it or rubbing it in. It helps pat in, that way you will get every single bit of the skin and actually all of the pores, so you don't look like it's just standing out. But yeah, so you just want to go ahead and blend in the chin, under the eye. Got a little dry there, so if indeed that your concealer does get dry on your face and you may be taking too long, like me, you do want to take a little bit of a setting spray or anything that is water based and spray it onto that sponge and go ahead and continue to blend in. Well, typically when you're doing under the eye, you want to try to get as closely as to under your eye as close as possible. Like I said, you don't want to have the concealer all light and then you have that red mark under your eye because you didn't blend it in well. That's all. It may take a minute. It is what it is. It may look like it's annoying to constantly pound on your face, but it's not. You could barely feel it. It's a light sponge. So you just want to blend. Blend is the key, you guys. I'm telling you. Because without it being blended well, your whole entire look will not turn out right. And the key is to have an illusion when you're doing makeup. The illusion of a contoured face, a nice bone structure, things like that. Because me, I have a fat face, you guys. I've always had chubby cheeks and everything like that. So, which isn't bad. I mean, I know plenty of cute girls with chubby cheeks. Shout out to my chubby cheek girls. But this is a technique that most people use to get a type of illusion. I love to do the tip of the nose and also the bridge of my nose as well. You will see why, because when it comes to contouring and adding that darker color in to shape my nose and also my cheekbones, those lighter colors will actually stand out, especially when you apply the highlighter onto it as well. All right, literally right after you get done blending in the concealer, you do want to apply the setting powder right under your eye. This prevents any creasing from happening under your eye. And also, I love to let it sit there baking while I'm applying everything else. Baking is so cool, you guys. Like, you don't even understand. It just helps with the whole process of applying your makeup. I also love to leave the setting powder under my eye when I'm applying my eyeshadow as well, because sometimes you may have flakes from the brush from the eyeshadow may get onto your cheekbones or under your eye, and it messes up your whole look. And with the setting powder being there, once you're done with it, if you do have any excess eyeshadow that gets onto your under eye, you can easily wipe that off with the brush with the setting powder, and it's all gone, all clean. But yeah, just want to apply the setting powder everywhere. All right, so while I am baking, I'm going to go ahead and start with my contour palette, medium to dark. I do want to start with a medium color. I don't want to go too dark because like I said, I'm yellow and I don't want to have like it too dark so it's hard to blend in. I do use my contour brush, which is like a flat brush to help me apply it on. So I just pat it on my cheekbones, on my forehead line. You just want to bring some of that color back that the concealer did take away from your face. So you just want to do that as well. Don't be afraid, guys, to make that little pouty look, little duck lips, whatever look you want to call it. It actually helps define the line in your cheekbone line that you don't have, or that you want to have, that you're supposed to have. So when I do that look, it helps me figure out where to place that contour at. That way it is equal to each side, and I have that cute, glamorous, high cheekbone look. I also like to put it under my chin as well. I like that look. I don't know why. Still me. So literally, guys, if you follow this step by step, you will see how easy it is to apply a cute little everyday look. The look that I'm going for today is going to be more like a chestnut brown look. I wasn't really trying to do anything crazy. I usually do wild colors and stuff on me. But today I'm going to do something a little bit less dramatic, but soft and glamorous as well. So what I do is I do take a smaller brush. It's a little flat as well, and I do go ahead and continue to use that contour palette. And I want to start with my nose. So you want to start with the inner of your eye, like your eyelid, and then you want to go all the way out and bring that down the bridge of your nose as well. Now this helps give an illusion of a pointier nose and a slimmer nose as well. Don't be afraid to go crazy with the color. Like I said, it may look dark right now and you're like, oh my god, but no, at the end when you're blending and it all blend well, like I said, blending is key, it all turns out right. Guys, I was listening to music, so don't mind me. I have my little dance break moments, but I actually have fun making this video. Bam! So after that, you do want to wipe off and blend in everything. If it may seem lighter under your eyes after you take off of that setting powder and blend in everything, all you have to do is take a powder that's equivalent to your skin tone and just pat it on under your under eye, just to bring a little bit of your color back. It's so easy, guys. All right, time for the eyeshadow. I use Morphe. I got this from Ulta, guys, for $20. This whole palette, $20. They actually have other palettes as well that I'm going to go back and get because it's bomb and it's only $20. So like I said, I'm going to go with a brown color. I'm going to start with my outer eye and I'm going to start bringing it in like so. The brush that I do have, I'm trying to remember where I got it from. I believe, actually, guys, I got it from Essie. I have a subscription with the guys, and they send me stuff every month for $10. If you don't have it, definitely do that as well. It's free products, guys, and I just added to my makeup collection. But I love this brush that came in it, so I'm not really sure what exact name brand it is, but it's being used every day. So then you do want to go with another color on your actual eyelid, and you want to try to blend it in. Now this color is more like an orangey color on me. On the actual palette, it looked a little lighter, but I mean, when you're blending it into a darker color, it does come out like an orange. So I'm like, whatever. So just want to blend it in as well.
Bye, Baba Boy. Bye, Baba Boy.
Alright guys, so I'm going to take that same color and I'm going to apply that on my lower lash line. It helps give a cute look. I usually don't really apply any type of like eyeliner or anything like that. Eyeshadow is best because when I tell you guys, it's so much easier to wash off when you're washing your face. Sometimes eyeliner is so hard. That's the last thing, that's the hardest thing to get off of your face, I swear on everything. So you just want to apply the same color on your under eye, like so. And the whole process with the makeup thing is, when you're starting off with the whole look that you're trying to achieve, it looks crazy at first, but at the end, it's beautiful. So just bear with me, guys. I know I look crazy right now with the whole look, but you'll see how it looks in the end. Now, I actually did use an eyeliner because I just wanted to be a little bit creative. So I added like an olive green color. And I got that right on my waterline, like literally. Time for the lashes. So I just want to go ahead and apply the Meek lashes. I usually apply them with my tweezers. It's much easier to me to go ahead and apply it. Lashes on fleek, guys. A boom, a bam, woosah. So much easier. Yeah. Now, blush. I apply blush sometimes when makeup looks, but if I'm going for a natural look, why not have that blushy cute look? Might as well add a little bit of color. So I do have a blush, like a rose pink color. Just want to apply a little bit to your actual cheeks, like so, as you can see. And then I take my bronzer. I take the bronzer and I actually fill the bronzer on the parts where I was contouring, just to bring a little bit more color back to it as well, because I blended the heck out of it earlier. So you just want to go ahead and add some more bronzer. And as you can see the illusion of the cheekbones. You can also see the blush as well on there. The whole look turns out right. And I do want to have a golden look going on, like a bronze look. That's what I'm going for. Bam, wham. All right, so what I do as well, like when your under your brow, if it's too much lighter, guys, all you have to do is just go back to your palette, and if you see like a natural color, a neutral color eyeshadow, you could apply that under your eye as well. And then I go ahead and put the highlighter under there as well, so it doesn't look so light, and then you still have that highlighted feature under there. I'm going to also take that bronzer as well, and I'm going to go ahead and go over the lines that I did for my contour with my nose, just to darken it a little bit so it can stand out a little bit more, as you can see. And actually, guys, this matte foundation that I use, even though I have dry skin, it actually turned out pretty well, which I'm really surprised. It's not flaking or anything, or, you know, standing out. I'm not seeing any type of dryness in my skin as of right now. So I definitely would recommend Meybelline. I usually use this on all my clients as well. All right, highlighter time. So with the highlighter, I do use MAC, and it's like a bronzy golden color. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use probably 2 different highlighters for this look, because with the MAC, it does give like a cute, pretty earth tone highlight. It doesn't really stand out as much, so it will be basically good for an everyday look. Okay, time for the Fenty one. Now the Fenty highlighter is so potent, you guys. As soon as you put the brush on there, it just bam, you see that? The golden touch, as I call it. the golden touch. So I love it. I think this is the best thing that she ever came out with. I would definitely be buying some more Fenty products as well, just for myself, because it's pretty expensive, guys. So I will be getting some more products for myself and probably doing some more reviews on the products just to see how it actually works out and what I would recommend. I also want to use that highlighter, and I'll take a cute little pointy brush and put that in between my eye right there, in the corner of my eye actually. I like to have that cute little look with the highlighted right there. I don't know why, where I got it from, but it's cute. I go for it. Now don't forget to add that highlighter on the bridge of your nose and at the tip of your nose as well. Look how it sticks out. It's so cute. I freaking love highlighter. Y'all don't even understand. If I can just douse my whole body in highlighter, I would, and just be a walking golden babe. Time for the lips. Now, like I said, the look that I'm going for, I'm not trying to go really crazy, so I'm going to try to do all neutral, natural colors. So you do want to always outline your lip. I find it so much easier to apply any type of lipstick or lip gloss when you're actually lining your lip up, because you don't want to go over that liner, because you can mess up your whole face. You get lip gloss or lipstick on your face, and then your whole makeup look is ruined, and you'll be mad. So trust me, liner is the way. So with this, I just applied, I believe I applied like 2 different colors, because I was trying to go for a certain soft look. So I did do with the darker color in the corner of my lips, because I did want to try to go with the ombre. And that's the way you do ombre lips, guys. It's so easy. It's so freaking easy. I'm probably going to do a video for Instagram just to show a quick way how to do an ombre lip. And then in the middle, what I do is always apply the lighter color. And you blend them bad boys in all over. Just go crazy with it. You just want it to blend completely. Alright guys, you do want to use that setting spray to set that beautiful face. I love it. It helps out with an everyday look and an all day look. And you do want to set it. Boom, 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 boom. Go crazy. And there you go, guys. I have a chestnut, pretty, bronzy, golden look. Thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe, like, and comment below, and notification button on so you can get more videos. Bye babes.